I'm hoping Hollywood does know I exist because I come up with some really good ideas. And I've been finding out what my big issue is. It's not that I'm a conceited guy. It's that I want to play a role in Hollywood and in the real world. That's something special. And I could also be a good husband, but in a way that my culture provided me to live. And that sounds fair enough to me. And when these small issues begin, I want some finances resolved so I can live equally with my woman. So if she decides to leave me, she can, and it wouldn't bother me. I'm looking to play in some major movies that I have a meaning and purpose in this world, and reality movies that are like Planet of the Apes. The hills have eyes. There's more, but I can't think of them right offhand. Really, I just don't want people to even know that I exist in the world of Hollywood. Another reason why I stopped smoking because I don't want to talk to a doctor right at the time where success is running on in and worrying about a heart attack. The only heart attack people are going to catch is the one on the cover of this book. That Crank movie too, High Voltage, was a great inspiration for me to quit smoking and has such a broad point of view. Hollywood should keep making films like that to prevent a lot of cancer, heart problems, and help those people with cancer to stop smoking. Do you think, as a reader, that Hollywood would think I'm who's worth talking to? This isn't a discrimination thought, it's the truth. Because you have to be on point in your heart and nervous system deal with any director, including the Hollywood directors, and that's a fact. But yes, that would be a dream come true for me. I do have a video that I made and had shot with IUPI college professor. I also gave Youngstown, Ohio college professor a conversation about a film and got some small recognition to make a short film, but the technical students were bullshitting around, so we never got done with shooting the video. Besides, I was going through a lot of adult situations that was getting hard to bear. Bad enough, I broke up with a girlfriend from Chicago Ill that I fell in love with, and without knowing, I broke my own heart. Right now, she would be who's worth talk to, and I tell her how sorry I am about leaving her and worry about my own self-pity. And even if we were the best friends, I wouldn't leave her like that ever again. Once again, though, I still say I want more freedom with her as well. I felt like a mouse in a cage. I'm sorry, Jessica Patricia Fobbs. I miss you and still love you in my heart, always. Freedom means a whole lot to me personally. The way I see this limited freedom and the way I choose isn't my choice for a better decision because of the misfortunateness, because of the white female's control of choice for myself. What I believe about why is to lower my self-esteem and to limit my quality as a sexual worth. I'm not going to say that I would be happy with a white female, but I'm not going to be labeled with discrimination wrote all over my face every day, all day anymore. I'll let you choose for yourselves. I want to feel good on every holiday, including Valentine's Day. I'm not looking to have a really big family life with babies, mamas. I can remember there was a time to where some younger white females said a lot of evil things while eating dinner with a temporary foster family, and I've held a grudge since and haven't been able to put things on a stable track yet. I couldn't talk, but I understood very well what they said to me as a baby at 2 years of age. I was only an infant, so you could just imagine what type of role models they set for the rest of their family members. I believe my education was taken away from me at the beginning of a new year and the first day of school ever. I just feel that with time that was wasted, I could have been doing so much more than what I'm doing right now. And at the moment, I never planned to be with a woman with kids or a different nationality than what I was raised in. And the society that I was raised in, the people are African Americans, and in some areas in the world, I also took on some of my genetics from the native Sioux. I just wanted to do what was right and be happy, but it was hard concentrating in school without your biological family members because you're always thinking of them. You're looking at your body parts and not listening to anything the teachers are saying, wondering how you got here all the time. And that is my right to do what I feel is right and choose what I want for me. Let's take a look how they fucked up Michael Jackson's life. First, they said he was a rapist. Then after, he almost loses everything. His wife tried to sweep Michael under the rug. I didn't even get to Tiger Woods and his golf club yet, but if it was Michael Jackson, I would have went live with the hooker. I would have took a look at all my brothers and sisters, blew the dust off my glove, knock off the glitter with a smack to Mrs. Lisa Presley's face, slick my hair back before going back with the famous moonwalk, and then grab my dick with that owl sound. Now, I'm not fronting on him. I'm just saying what I would have done. But the fact is that Michael Jackson Scream told the truth about mostly everything in all his songs, such as it don't matter if you're black or white. Somewhat it does, because there's a lot of ways that I see that it does matter, because people are after the same job or the same sex. I'm not telling you to go make that change. I'm talking to the man in the mirror to go make that change and dye my hair blonde like Michael said, so the world could be a better place. I remember Michael's Scream song telling another nationality to leave him alone, and the black doctor killed him. Let's organize this shit. Just recently, Tiger Woods is now getting a divorce. Ain't that something? So the truth is shoved in our faces. I thought it was a little funny the way he said those things in the eye of the public. I bet those news broadcasters were surprised the way he spoke up about how sorry he was and that he loved her. What an apology. But what we didn't see coming was the blindsided results of money flying out with Tiger. I shoot pool, but we didn't call that pocket yet, did we, Tiger? I had to run on that one. Yes, I know, love hurts. If I was him, I would have played the game like my name. I would have gave her my stripes and walked around playing like that. I've got to apologize to Woods and ask if he would accept my congrats, because he is who's worth talk to. Don't mean to break anyone's heart, but as you look at my cover on this book, it's upside down, because that's the way of the world think. Remember the O.J. Simpson trial? Well, if you wonder back then, just advance your mind and focus on lately. You know what's up. Besides, the point is, us as people, we don't owe the other races a damn thing. And if you ask me, some races owe us more than freedom. To be honest, you owe us almost your life, because we, as all grown people, know as grown people right from wrong nowadays. And if we didn't, your race would continue to railroad us. I am a native Cherokee, and I know a lot of things that matter right now. I'm looking forward for that change in all our lives as humans, and for civilization, organization of all lost families in this America to stand trial as equals, wanting justice for all, in which we stand as one. The reason why I say that is because it hasn't been that way. And I was looking in on the government offices. No one found anything or any lost relatives that I was asking them to find. Meaning what? Once again, who's worth talking to about that? Thanks to me and my brother, Brian, plus adopted father, Othniel D. Bell, Daniel Bell, for finding Brian Jeffries a long time ago for me. Well, life has been very unfair, horrifying, painful, just disgusting and poor for us. And through all this drama, I had had some good times, but there's this small bitterness somewhere. I think maybe I'm nagging, maybe a little too much, but I still feel there's slightly big but small fraud going on in all my social values here or wherever I go because of this misfortune. I'm going through a hell of a wobble, and I'm trying to get things normal with my family and family lives. I can't continue to fight this battle this way. I want to set these problems straight. I need the love of my life to come in and participate. Then I could hold my peace with my family. I'm pretty sure my family has their own lives and mistakes, and I have mine. But to know what is right and what is wrong is very important in every family's lives. There's little mistakes like bumps, shoves, fights, and then kisses and hugs, but it happens in family lives from day to day. It's like a relationship. It only gets better. Trust me, I know I have a heart.